All right, I'd like to call the meeting to order. If we can have roll, please.
Handback.
Here.
Jones.
Here.
Barton.
Here.
Warham.
Here.
Opperly.
Here.
Butterfield.
Here.
Spar.
Here.
We have a quorum.
If everybody's had a chance to look at the minutes from January, they have no amendments, so I hear a motion for approval.
Make a motion for approval of the minutes.
I'll second that.
Voice roll. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, the same. Approved.
Council, would you like to read your?
Yes, thank you. Public hearing is being held tonight pursuant to published notice. Any person wishing to address the zoning board will be sworn in by me and will give their testimony under oath or affirmation. At the conclusion of the public hearing, the zoning board of appeals will make its determination. 4 yes votes are required to obtain the approval of the zoning board. The purpose of the public hearing is for the zoning board to hear testimony regarding whether the proposed variance meets the required legal standards for variance to be issued. Testimony offered should be limited to the relevant factors set forth in state law and the village code. Rules of order govern the conduct of tonight's public hearing. No one in the public should speak until recognized by the chair, and speakers should follow the directions of our chair. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Okay, with that, our first only case tonight is case number 20-02. Midwest Car Washes LLC is seeking a variance at 1901 North Morton Avenue. The petitioner seeks a variance from ordinance number 78-31 relative to pavement setback requirements. The required pavement setback in a B3 for a front yard is 25 feet and a side yard pavement setback of 10 feet. The proposed pavement setback fronting North Morton Avenue is 12 feet, resulting in variance of 13 feet. The proposed pavement setback fronting West Cortlandt Street is 17'5", resulting in variance of 7'5". The proposed pavement setback on the south side of the property is 6 foot, resulting in a variance of 4 feet. Okay, with that, we put the petitioner on.
Petitioner, I know, is with us. Before you provide your testimony to the board, you have to be sworn in. And so I'm going to administer that oath, and you just need to respond in the affirmative after I finish. So I'll begin that process. If you could raise your right hand, and you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this proceeding will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
All right. If you could, you have the floor to proceed, and if you could just state your name and your address before you start.
Michael Shamsey. I'm the engineer of record for Midwest Car Washes, and the address is 3440 38th Avenue, Suite 4, Moline, Illinois, 61265.
Yeah, I'd just like to give a brief description of what you guys are going to do.
Yes, the site is a very narrow site, and we evaluated that site to put a standard size car wash there, tunnel wash. And after going through several iterations, the site is so narrow that we downsized the car wash to what we call our mini size wash and cut out like 50 foot off of the length, and I believe 10, 12 feet off the width in order to get the car wash site in there. We're very concerned about stacking and the additional lanes for stacking. So as you can see, the traffic coming in off of Cortlandt, there's substantial stacking, and then we have to have the stalls for the vacuums, and hence there's new provisions for setbacks for the bike path. that made the site even narrower. And so we worked with city staff to get the best solution to everything.
I think it'd be a nice use for that narrow piece of property that's been sitting there forever. Does anybody else have any questions? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh.
I was just saying the owners are local owners out of Canton, and they have several car washes. We've got a new one being built in Macomb, Illinois right now. They have one in, I think, LaSalle, Peru. We have one designed to go in Ottawa, several in Dubuque, Iowa. So we're designing them all over the Midwest for this group, and they're experienced operators, and so they keep those places tidy. They're all about the landscaping, making things look nice. So they'll be a good neighbor in the neighborhood.
Very good. Does anybody on the board have any questions? If
When
none,
they
do I hear?
expect this, when they expect to start and finish?
We would expect to be under permit sometime in June, and the construction takes about 3 months, 3.5 months, and they'll be totally up and running.
Okay.
Well, if there's no more further questions, do I hear a motion for approval?
Mr. Chairman, I would move that we grant case number 20-02 under 1010-2C as stated.
I second.
Okay.
Barton for a second.
Yes.
Butterfield,
Yes.
Hanback,
Yes.
Jones,
Yes.
Spar,
Yes.
Warham,
Yes.
Opperly,
Abstain.
Barton,
Yes.
approved.
All right. Well, thanks. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your. All right. Well,
Yes, sir. Thank you. Guys, have a great evening.
okay. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, that went well. Brad, you have any?
Nothing tonight.
All right. Well, with that, do I hear a motion for adjournment?
I shall move. Barton.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion adjourned.